Coming up today, we took a flight with aviation.
We speak to the members of Taffy.
We shine a spotlight on Project Inner Beauty.
And Andrew Motes gives us a rundown on sports. All this and more coming up on NTV.
Good morning, McKinney North High School. I'm Morgan Reckridge.
And I'm Josephine Cameron.
Today we sat down with the aviation crew to see what they've been working on.
Duncan and Josh began why they joined aviation.
I've always had an interest in planes and flying and basically anything in the air.
I thought it would be a fun class to take. I didn't really know much about it, so I thought I could learn more about aviation.
Next, they share why they enjoy the class so much.
I really like the teacher, Mr. Curtis. He's a great teacher, and he connects really well with most of the kids in the classroom.
Mr. Curtis, he's an excellent teacher, and just learning about how planes took place in the wars and how they've benefited our society.
Josh and Duncan then tell us what makes the plane they built so special.
I think just seeing how the plane will come together with all the body parts that you put on it.
Well, not many people can say that I built a plane with my closest friends.
They then share with us what it takes to build the plane and what they can expect from it.
Well, the first year we learn about the history of aviation, and then the second year we do ground school, and that's when we learn about all the flying and basics of flying, and the third and fourth year we build the planes.
I want them to think that it is a class where we talk about planes and just how cool they are.
Finally, they tell us what they want to do when they are in the senior class.
I like to fly, work on planes, do maintenance on them, basically anything around them.
Building and working maintenance on the planes is probably the place that I want to go to.
For NTV, this has been Daniel Lopez.
If you have any questions, you can speak to Mr. Curtis in L112. Next, we speak to the Taffy members and see what they've been doing.
I love teaching, and I have a group of students who are in Ready, Set, Teach, and they are passionate about teaching, and it was the perfect club for them to use their skills, and they're already doing all those things. It's correlated with our TEKS, so the Texas Association for Future Educators is a great avenue for them to get scholarships and learning opportunities and showcase all the things they're already doing in the classroom.
She then explains what Taffy is.
So Taffy is Texas Association for Future Educators, and it is an organization that is well received by administration throughout Texas because it helps showcase teaching skills and teachers who want to do great things for kids.
Next, she explains what Taffy members do.
Students in Taffy get to choose the options they want to do. They do various activities. They can do bulletin boards, they can write children's stories, talk about ethical dilemmas in the classroom, present lesson plans. They also do activities of service for the community.
Mrs. Warfield then explains certain assignments the Taffy members do.
At Taffy, the kids get to pick their competitions. Some of them are preparing books with dual language, such as sign language, and others are doing bulletin boards, and we have service projects that they've done with the preschool here at North, and all of those things can be incorporated into the things they've chosen.
One of the students then excitedly tells us what they based their project about.
We wrote a book about a hearing kid who wants to be friends with a deaf kid, so he goes home and tells his mom, so he learns sign language so he can go back to school and actually communicate with the young boy. And since Kaylin's in sign language, she signed the whole book for us.
The students then talk about the competition and what it was like.
It was really scary. We had, a couple weeks, months and stuff to work on this book, and then we had to go present it in front of 2 judges, and it was just really nervous. I got nervous, but it was fun. We had fun.
It was really fun and uplifting. Everyone was super supportive, even if you didn't know who they were. They were asking about what you were doing, and they hoped that you advance super far, and they were just super friendly and nice, and it was nice to be around.
One of the students tells us her reaction to winning in the competition.
We were really shocked. We didn't, because it was a hard competition. There was a lot of good competitors. That's why we were really nervous, and so, but I guess hard work pays off. I almost started crying. I jumped up out of my seat when I saw her name, and I called Savannah. I knew she was in class. I knew she wouldn't answer, but I called her. I left a voicemail. I was like, we just made it on the board, and and then she texted me right away, and we were just really happy.
The students then explain why joining Taffy would be a great opportunity.
I think it is a perfect opportunity to win some scholarship money, and it's really easy at the same time, and you can go out and you can do something with your friends and have fun with it at the same time, so I do recommend it.
Well, she goes over money and just life tips and things like that. That really helps for the future and things.
Mrs. Warfield further explains how Taffy has helped her students and how Taffy gives back to the community.
Taffy not only does stuff for the students, it also appreciates the teachers and the whole avenue of teaching and giving back to the community. And through the service projects, we're going to have a jeans drive if you have extra jeans, so that we can make shoes for people and things like that. So it really just inspires the kids to put where their heart is with a project and then showcase it so people can see their goodness.
The students and Mrs. Warfield then explain who is able to become part of Taffy and how students can visit her and ask her about Taffy.
They can see Ms. Warfield, myself, or someone who's in the club, E127, and they can sign up for our class. We have education, child development, ready, set, teach, and child guidance, and human services, which are all great classes that lead into that.
And now we shine a spotlight on Project Inner Beauty.
I am fearless.
I'm friendly.
I am pretty.
I'm loyal. I am jovial.
I am soulful.
I am happy. I am happy.
I am glowing.
Heartwarming.
I'm jazzed.
I am scrumptious.
I am empathetic. Happy.
I'm extremely blessed.
I'm beautiful and I know it.
And now to Andrew Motes with an update on sports.
The boys varsity basketball team played a playoff game on Tuesday, but they lost 45-39 against Frisco Liberty. Congrats to them, though, on a great season. Both the boys and girls soccer teams will play against the Colony. The boys at home and the girls at the Colony ISD Tommy Briggs Stadium tonight at 7. Tennis has a match today at Greenville High beginning at 4. That's all for sports.
That's all we have for today. For more sports and information, follow us at MNHS NTV.
Thanks for watching.
And have a great weekend, Bulldogs.